Hey, it's Christina with Tinagirl Life. Now today I'm going to give you a tour of the sauna that my husband Keith designed and built in our backyard. I'm also going to show you some must-have sauna accessories from Northwood Sauna. These are handmade sauna accessories made from Canadian red cedar and Finnish pine. Now we were inspired after visiting my relatives in Finland and enjoying the sauna culture there. Now you'll find saunas everywhere in Finland, including the Sky Sauna on the Sky Wheel in Helsinki. It's that brown colored gondola on the wheel. It's just crazy. Can you imagine sitting in that? Now we had an aging hot tub sitting in this spot and we got tired of all the maintenance, so we got rid of it and decided to build this. Now on the inside, this is a 7x7x7 sauna. On the outside it has a 3-foot porch in the front for privacy, making it 10 feet long on the outside. Now the roof and side walls are made from something called standing seam steel. The exterior is tongue and groove white pine sealed with an outdoor waterproof amber stain. The walls and the ceiling on the porch are also tongue and groove white pine, and the floor inside and out is hemlock. Now the sauna is insulated with rock wool insulation with an outdoor sauna vapor barrier. The walls and ceiling inside are tongue and groove, clear hemlock, clear meaning that there are no knots. Now knots tend to ooze sap, which can burn you if you lean on it or accidentally touch it. The benches are made from 1-inch clear cedar and the fronts are finished in hemlock. Now you have so many options when it comes to heaters. We decided an electric heater was best for us as we don't really have easy access to wood for burning. Now this is the Harvia Cilindro PC90 electric heater. It's a 9 kilowatt sauna heater that gets hardwired into a 40 amp 240 volt breaker. We really liked the look of this heater for our space. It has a built-in timer where you can actually delay the start, which is a really nice feature. Now back on that front deck, we actually put up a natural wood wall-mounted rail with 5 hooks. I found that at Home Depot. That's where we hang our towels and our robes. The exterior lights are also from Home Depot in stock. You can adjust the spread of the lights by moving the panels on the inside. It looks really beautiful at night. Inside we have marine lights and they're also from Home Depot. Now, if you're building a sauna and anything that I'm talking about in this video interests you, I will add links below in the description for everything that I can. Now you can order a door, but Keith actually built this door. He ordered the glass. The hinges are from Home Depot. The handle I actually ordered off of Amazon. I thought I was getting 2, but I only got 1, so Keith traced out the first one and he made a second one for the inside. The little ball latch was also from Home Depot. Your sauna is going to need venting. Now we have one down here near the floor by the heater and one up top. This is a sliding vent up near the ceiling. Here it is on the outside. Having that cap on it keeps the birds and the rodents out. Now one more important structural thing we put in was a drain, so we can hose out the sauna if need be. The floor is sloped slightly, and if you can see that space in the back corner, that's the opening to the drain that runs the full width of the sauna. Now Keith had a metal fabricator make that for him for a fraction of the cost of ordering a pre-built one. Hey Keith!
Hey Christina.
Why don't you tell us about the benches and why you placed them and what level they're placed at?
Okay, this is a standard height. Bottom bench, 18 inches to the top.
Okay, so from the floor to the seat is 18 inches.
Floor to the seat, and then the next level another 18 inches.
So 36 inches.
36 inches. The ceiling, 7 feet.
Okay.
The reason is you don't want it more than 7 feet is because you lose your heat.
Right.
Because your heat's going to be all up here. So 7 feet maximum for a sauna. Down below we've got a step, and I installed that after because I thought, you know, it's a bit of a step to come all the way up here. So it'd be nice to have a little break. So we built another step to match the bench's look.
And how high is that step?
That step is, see here, 7 inches.
That step is very helpful when you're stepping down from the top, especially for kids or older adults. 18 inches is a long way down if you have nothing to grab onto. All right, so your sauna is built and now you need some accessories to make your sauna experience a good and comfortable one. All our accessories are from Northwood Sauna. I'll add links below to their website, or you can order them on Amazon. All of their accessories come in either Canadian cedar or Finnish pine, and all of ours are the Canadian red cedar. They smell so good. Now this is the sauna thermometer and hygrometer. It's always nice to know how hot and how humid your sauna is. The temperature is displayed in both Celsius and Fahrenheit. Now this is the traditional cedar bucket that we ordered. It holds 1 gallon of water. It has a plastic liner to protect the wood. Now the set actually comes with a ladle, which is also solid cedar. Now we asked our kids not to leave the ladle sitting in the water and they didn't listen. So we got a little crack. So don't do that. Always scoop the water and lay the ladle out to dry or hang it up. Now Northwood sent me the sauna headrest and the backrest. You might think, how in the world could that be comfortable? But let me tell you, it's incredibly comfortable. They are beautifully built and they're finished to a very smooth wood finish. The headrest is just the right height. It elevates your head perfectly. Now I've tried to lay on this bench without it, and that, let me tell you, is super uncomfortable. The headrest just feels so good. Now this is the backrest, and again you might wonder, how could this be comfortable? Trust me, it is. It is shaped perfectly to fit the natural curve in your back, and again it's built so well, and the wood feels so nice and smooth. Now shout out to my daughter and son-in-law who were kind enough to model these pieces for me. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video tour of our sauna and the accessories that we love. Please take time to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell. It really helps me out. I'll add links below in the description for all the things I talked about. Let me know in the comments below if you're building a sauna. I would love to hear your ideas. We saw so many saunas in Finland, from rustic to refined. You can buy so many beautiful accessories in every department store there. I wish we had those options here. Thanks for watching Tinagirl Life. Here are some videos you might enjoy watching next.